when you're in academics, you kind of make a decision, do I want to do academics or do I want to do private practice? And with me, I kind of wanted to be the bridge in between academics and private practice, just because being an academic guy, but I liked the private practice setting a little bit better. And I felt that I could use the skills that I've obtained in academics better in private practice. So I went into private practice. I think the one thing that was the most helpful is once you've established that connection through the recruiter with the group that you're interviewing with, is getting on the telephone and talking to the person. And by talking to the person, I don't mean you write down 10 questions and you're gonna go through each question, you want each question answered. How many patients am I gonna see? How many hours am I gonna work? What's my vacation? Those questions are kind of like, how much do I not have to be there? Really, you want to talk to the person as if you're just having a conversation about the leaf on a tree or whatever is going on in the world, because it allows you to see, is that person happy? Does that person like his job? Does that person do other things besides just his job or her job? So I think developing a relationship with a person who may eventually be your partner or somebody who you may be spending more time with than your significant other, whether it's your wife or your husband or even your kids, you want to know, is that the kind of person that I want to spend my time with? Is that person's thoughts and ethics in line with my thoughts and ethics? So you want to get on the phone soon and really spend some time talking to that person. And within the conversation, within the flow of the conversation, the practice is going to come up. The practice is going to come up, but you don't want to just make it about the practice. You want to make it about the people that you're working with on a daily basis. My advice to all the residents that I train is moonlight early. Moonlight as soon as you can and as soon as your program allows you to, because that will tell you what kind of physician you want to be, what kind of worker you want to be. Do you want to be involved in a practice that sees 60 patients a day? Can you see 60 patients a day? Do you want to be involved in a practice where you work week on, week off? Do you want to be involved in an academic setting? Do you want to be involved in a private practice setting? So again, my best advice for residents is to get experience other than in your program. You have experience in your program. Your program is there to mentor you, to train you, to collar you a little bit, and to help guide you along the way. My best advice is push yourself, go outside of your program's box, and teach yourself how to be a physician without somebody right next to you telling you exactly what to do. So when you're searching for your job, it becomes easier for you to be able to say, oh, I want to work there, or I want to work there. So gain experience is probably the most important thing outside of your training. So that way when you do your job search, at least you know. When you are searching for a job and say you had the experience, again, talk to the people in the group. And I don't mean just the physicians. I mean maybe the medical assistants, maybe the PAs that work there, maybe the NPs that work there, maybe the office staff. Talk to them. Figure out if everybody's happy. Look at the turnover in the office. Have people been there for 15 years? You know they're happy. Or have people left and they get a new person every couple of months? People are unhappy. So again, that's kind of the best advice I can offer to the residents, and that's what I share with the residents when they ask me that question.